What's up, you guys? This is your NBC show. How are you guys doing tonight? So I want to talk about the real life, modern life. All this drama around social media, about modern dating life. But what I'm trying to say is, sometimes people are wrong about dating modern life. So I could tell you is, men are scared. Struggling. It's just life how it is, I used to been through all this crap before. Sometimes things don't work as planned, as you want it to be. You just can't force yourself. It's just how life works, you guys. If you're on these dating apps, good for you. Things organically will take a while. Okay? I'll get back to you in just a minute.
They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep. And the
I may getting a job soon, folks. At the YMCA. So I may not be here all the time on the channel, but I might do it maybe next Monday for an interview. I don't know. Things takes time, folks. You just can't hope nothing will happen. But hope takes a while to come to you. But, welcome. How are you? Hello to you too. But if you do hear me, let me know in the comment section below. Yes, I hear you. I'm doing great as well. Thank you for asking. Just talk about shit. Modern dating life. Try and keep track of my words. I like playing this game, Red Dead Redemption 2. It just makes me so comfortable. Okay, I hear you. Thank you for reassuring me. So the microphone's on, that's good. But welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. Playing. So we're at Rod's Town. So I've been playing these missions all day. So I've been busy. So. Oh yeah. But thank you for coming in to tune. So if you're not a subscriber, you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. And you don't miss a single video. But if you're not interested in my videos, that's okay. I do understand if you're not interested in those videos. Okay? But sorry about the audio in the background in the game, so just to be the way it is. But I just want to explain about modern dating life. So I used to struggle my own insecurities. I always want to talk about. Like about dating, I always want to do this, but I don't want to. I want to pursue myself first, I want to become a YouTuber, producer, like a reporter someday. I'm on this channel, so. But I like enjoying you guys' company. Think about this game is bringing me peace, But I have to warn you about these girls, guys. If you don't be careful with women, they will misunderstand what you're saying. Okay? The good things things you should do is be respectful, be courteous. If you see a girl at the store, say, hey, how are you? And just smile at her and wave. That's all you have to do, my advice. But that's interesting, I understand, but that means you're not interested. But if I'm wrong correctly, let me know. But I'm just saying is just be mindful of women's boundaries, protect yourself. If you're a man like me, protect yourself. Take control of your boundaries. And that's totally okay. You know, I've been struggling all this non-stop, making my room a mess in the past few months. So I call myself a hoarder because this is not what I want for my life, you know. Where should I be? Well, I'm playing my game, just talking about myself. I want to become a YouTuber one day, but I have too much subscribers. I don't know what to do with my life. But I ask myself, should I considering to get a job to make my life a happy place to be? Yes. I want to help people. I do want to do this. I want to do this for life. I want to help people. I volunteer at the church. But so one more thing's missing is I want to be working at the YMCA. First, I'm going to have to speak with the manager next week. Next Monday or Tuesday, depends. Okay? So, you know, but my interests are kind of messed up because all these years on the videos I did, electricity.
They started it. I know, but you should leave.
That's good, man. That's good, thank you. I'm glad you'll become a veterinarian, but if I'm wrong correctly, but I just want to see where my interest aligns with. I want to help people, I want to do gardening, you know, I want to plant something pretty, you know. I think I like nature way better. That's why I just feel depressed all the time.
Maybe you can die for her as well.
Why am I not so happy all the time?
I gotta go.
This is not the person who I want to be for dating. You know, I cannot be that person. I'm not a man for this. But if you're a man for this, why can't you align your interests and your hobbies? Well, you gotta find someone who matches your interest rates. You know, like, I want to do gardening, you know. I want to stay happy. I want to help people. Because I go to my church, but I'm willing to make this life work. Exactly. I don't plant sunflowers, but I used to plant another root. But I always want to make Mother Nature so happy. You know? But like I said, Mother Nature is not to be messed with. Because Mother Nature takes control of everything. The plants, the wildlife, the storms, everything. Hold on, what's going on here? Oh great, look at this. We got bounty hunters coming to after my ass. I'm about to reroute. You know, folks, I hate bounty hunters. But on this game I meant, so I'm willing to make my life a change. You know, I always want to fix people's generators. But that's not going to work. Because you need a professional license to do it. Get access to electricity, to charge some money for repairs. But you cannot do it without a permit. Okay? It just makes you not good enough. But you gotta get a professional license to become an electrician that repairs people's stuff. You know what? If something goes wrong, it's not a good idea to be messed with, you know? I always want to be happy, you know? I want to become a planter someday. I already robbed this house before. Let me go check again. You know, if anyone has any issues in the past, let me know. But if you're enjoying this conversation in the game, let me know. So I think I robbed this house twice. So I'm trying to make sure I got everything. The fire's out, that's good. Yeah, the people are gone. I already been in this house, folks. I'm just trying to make sure nothing's in there. So you guys, I want to be happy. I'm willing to help people. I'm ready to get baptized soon, to believe in God. You know, all these things, I want to perceive my life into something passionate goals. I want to help the church, the YMCA, and make everything right for the whole community I want to do. Be back. If you guys got any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer if I read your comments. I will. Have a good night. Don't waste your time, alright? Get some rest. Sleeping is a priority for your health. Okay? But I have church tomorrow morning. I may not be available, but I can make a video about what I do at the church, you know? I may be wearing a suit, but not for casual stuff, just for purpose. You never know, there's a board meeting on the loop, but you know. What am I doing here? I should not be in here. Just remember, folks, don't think about hope is coming. It comes with trust is key. Okay? If you're tired of modern women or modern dating sites, I would suggest you find a new hobby or just stay off your phone for a few days. Because sometimes it reduces my stress levels and is... But my friend Rose on the YouTube channel, thank you. Same to you as well. I always want to be willing to make my life work. Okay? But thank you. I appreciate your stopping by to wish me good luck. And thank you to you too. Have a good night. God bless you. Alright? Let me get the hell out of here before these motherfuckers shoot me down. Stupid bounty hunters. Oh, come on, douchebag. Oh my god. They always want to start a fight. This game is getting me in trouble. There we go. Let me get the hell out of here. You know, you guys, I always value people's friendships. You know? Let me tell you about this girl. Her name is Emma. She's a really nice person. Have a good one to you too. Thank you. Good night, man. Thank you for stopping by. Get some sleep. Don't focus on screen time. Let me get back to my story. First, so my friend Emma used to be her 28th. So I'm 20. I used to be 23rd. But I'm 24. I was 23 last year. I was 22 maybe when we first met. Let me tell you about this. She didn't have a boyfriend, but right now she does. So, you know what's best for me? I did the right decision. Well, I can tell you is, this is hard to explain on this for me to understand. Who is after me? Oh, the guards are after me, okay. I don't see my controller flashing, but I removed my friend Emma off Facebook. Because of why? Because I have social insecurities. Because I'm just trying to stay out of people's life and relationship status. So I'm doing this what's best for my instincts. If you got any opinions about it, let me know. I'm not being rude to women. I do love women. But I do respect their feelings. But she wasn't interested in me. But I should have listened to my gut. Hey man, you're making things overthinking. You're doing this to yourself. But you gotta listen to your guts. Because if she's not interested in you, she's ghosting you completely. She's not reading your message, not replying to you. Move on. Just move on, bro. Ain't worth your guts telling you to move on. Okay? I love my friends too, but people grow apart. Things takes time the natural and organic way. Cell phones technology don't work as it used to be back in the days. You know, people are real on Facebook though, but my concerns are people might steal your money or whatever they're doing. Well, Professor Shock, that's a good point. I gotta read your comments here in a few, see what you said. So, I already saw you on the screen, so I'll look at your comments just a minute, buddy. But I'm just trying to stay out of people's relationship stuff, mind my own business, you know? But if she's single, you could talk to her still, but say, hey, how are you? Just be courteous and polite. But it's okay what your gut tells you, or if your guts tell you don't do. That's a good point. I'm about to pull out my phone. I can't read what he's saying. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Let's see what he says. So that's a good point. One of my girlfriends hated me in high school. And then we hooked up years later. And we're together for years. Then we broke up. And I am happily married. I have 2 kids. Life is a journey. Yeah, that's true. But it just makes me overthink. This person's not interested in me, you know? I know I don't understand. I'm too young to understand this, but it just takes time for my brain to develop intelligence, you know? If you have good intelligence, it just makes you realize, hey, this is not a good match for me, you know? But I'd rather not mention her on the YouTube channel anymore, so... But I'd rather just move with my life and just play my game, you know? But I just want to perceive my goals and to move my life is a journey. You see what I'm playing? Red Dead Redemption 2. It's making me happy, you know? I'm doing these missions. The landscape is pretty. Look at the landscape, you know? You know, if you haven't checked it out, the game itself, it's available on PS5, PS4, or Xbox X Series, but I don't know about game consoles or computers. But I do know is you could do any missions you want. You want to help others, but I'm not gonna spoil this game. So go do it for yourself. See where the game takes you, because this game is about life journeys. But we moved to another campsite. You know what you could do? You could antagonize people. But it will not let me. So let's see, we're gonna do someone else instead. I want to antagonize people. It's so fun. Look at the glitch. This is so fun.
And now it's my turn. You're repulsive. I am trying my best.
Really, Arthur? What the hell?
All over my head.
Come on, Arthur. You're gonna get your ass beat. He is antagonizing people. I know I'm controlling him. Yeah, I know. It's just a funny game. You know. If you got any questions about who you're friends with, like a woman or a guy, let me know. What is your experiences? If you're a man or woman, if you're being friends with a woman, let me know. Does it change your life, or sometimes it takes a while?
There she is. The Camp Shire horse.
Oh, come on, Arthur. What the man? You're antagonizing people.
I don't know who drinks more whiskey around here these days. You or Uncle?
Man, he's crazy. Look at him. He just don't care. This is kind of funny, man. I'm telling you.
I have to say.
Oh, come on, Arthur.
What does that mean?
Maybe Williamson or an Escuela.
Just leave it, Arthur. Don't be an idiot, Arthur.
Alright, I think he had enough, so that's good. Shit. Sorry about that. The microphone fell on the floor. How stupid am I? Let it fall like that. So you guys, I'm done being friends with Emma, so she's a very sweet person, but I do value her friendship, but I'm just done. I want to perceive my life first before I see where things go for me, for my life.
You little goddamn.
Oh, come on, Arthur. Stop antagonizing.
Yes, you, Lenny. That's enough.
Oh, no. He got his ass kicked. Oh my gosh, this is what happens. You don't insult people, man. That's what happens if you do antagonize them. That's called harassment, man. You deserve to get your ass beat, you know? Because men do the right thing to keep the camp security, you know? Women don't like being antagonized, but... You know? But sorry about the microphone fell on the floor. You hear a little thud, so... I don't know what to do with my life anymore, folks. I might consider getting a job at the gym, the YMCA greater nonprofit. So... I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen, but we'll see further from now on. It's going to take a while. So you guys, I think it's it for tonight's video, live stream. So I might see you tomorrow. But I'm gonna upload late maybe because I will be at church because my phone service is bad over there. So I may get calls or from phone numbers only, but the internet's a little iffy down there sometimes, okay? Okay? Alright guys, thank you for watching the NBC show, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for watching, and make sure you perceive your own goals, do things what makes you happy, and become the most awesome person on this planet, okay? Like I said, life is a journey. It just takes a while to develop, but if you rush things, you're gonna make yourself miserable. You might get in trouble, I'm telling you. Don't take the wrong shortcut. Don't take the wrong shortcut. It's just gonna take like 5 years, 10 years time total, but the time doesn't tell you. When you get older, the time will tell you when the time is right, okay? Alright guys, have a good night, and stay high. Shut up, Mike. Sorry, I get mad at myself. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and become a healthy guy, okay? Be a man, and be supportive to other people. Be respectful and courteous, okay? Alright people, thank you for watching, and have a good night, and thank you for watching. Good night people.